個名係黃雪慧，我英文名係Tammy Wong Hulbert. I was born in Australia. My mother was the first person in her family to migrate to Australia from Macau. My father's side of the family is a little bit more complicated. My great-grandfather was the first to arrive in 1901. When I was a child, my family was very involved with the Sydney Chinese community, which at that time was very much a Cantonese community. And I think with the complexity of China's great change in its politics, there was actually quite a lot of fear in the Australian community around what that meant when you are coming from China. So I do distinctly remember just sort of not being that able to openly speak about being Chinese as a child.
Grandparents came out in 1860. Of course, the new gold mountain, to find their fortune. Neither of them did that, but one was a journalist and one went into market gardening.
I guess I find myself in a position where I'm just lucky to have what I have, which is a knowledge that I belong to the Kwong Tat line. I'm in that line.
I always look back to the history. Many of the people who, especially the Chinese who come here in Australia back when many in the space of the 200 years, they faced probably a lot more challenges than what I would have faced, and also the current migrant face. We're talking about people who came here who was literally victimized and also have been targeted because they're Chinese or whatever. I would say that would be that's a history lesson learned.